unlock those last matte paint jobs by winning a C race, so my supercar can be painted. Might have to win more than one, we'll see, or race more than one, we'll see. Go, go, Sea Shark! Whoa, this is crazy track. That was a close one. Sorry. Alright, that should have unlocked our the matte black paint jobs for my supercar that I was looking for. That's so bizarre. Paint jobs for my supercar, and I've got to win a C race to do it. Oh yeah, can fit the whole world in my hand. Hello everybody, I'm the Missing Sock. Welcome back for more Grand Theft Auto 5 online. Yeah. Here in Los Santos, in this beautiful sunny state of San Andreas. Alright, and today I'm going to order another supercar. So I'd unlocked some paint to actually try this out. So we're going to try out something that we haven't covered yet. Although some people know about this, so good if you do, but I did not, believe it or not. And maybe somebody else out there doesn't know about it either. So you can actually get a pearlescent paint job on a matte finish. So we're going to do that today with our new supercar. All right. Yeah, so I had no supercars, and now quickly I've gotten 3. But I didn't want to let this sale go on the Progen. Yeah, Progen. Progen T20. Yeah, there it is. So we're going to go into our Legendary Motorsport. And where is it here? I got a discount on the Haiku drag. I think it's partway down here. Yep, there it is. Progen T20. Alright. Not sure if it still is. I think at one point it was the most expensive supercar in the game. It might still be. Let's see, before I go in there. Is it still? Sorry, my price. Let's go the other way around. Nope, not anymore. And it looks good in orange. Black, but I don't think that's what we're going to do. I think most of the Progen, I think they're both supposed to be McLarens for the most part, and they usually look really good in orange, but I just think some people find that it's very common in orange because of how good it looks. Yeah, so that's, take what you will from that. It looks really good in orange, but on the flip side, some people think it's just too common. I don't know. Well, Progen T20. Tell your liberal neighbors you bought the Progen for its fuel efficiency and reduced carbon emissions when you really got it because they hooked an electric motor to a twin turbocharged V8 engine just to give it extra juice. Like a toaster in a bathtub. This is a dangerous synthesis of technologies, old and new. Be progressive in the only real sense of the word. Alright. Yeah, so we're going to try a little bit of that matte pearlescent glitch so you guys can, those who haven't seen it before, can see that. Try a different type of paint job on this one. So, but I don't think we're going to, I think we might actually try a bluish kind of thing on it, but we'll order it in a red maybe. Actually, I think this one actually looks pretty good in yellow too. I wouldn't get it in yellow necessarily, but it actually, with the yellow and black, it actually does pretty well with this car. I'm not a big yellow fan, but certain cars can pull it off right. So we'll just have a look at that before I change it. Alright, we're going to order that. Well, we've been doing it for a while. We might as well order across the street again. Yep. Don't need to, but I kind of like driving it across, seeing it stock. But a lot of these cars lately, I know that they don't really change too much. But certain cars do. Alright, well, it's on the way. Let's go get it. I'll bring you guys back here in a minute.
You're looking good.
Thank you. Thank you very much. At the moment, I'm just on a public server. So, sometimes I do it on invite-only sessions. Don't forget about those guys. If you ever want to, just go to your single player. So remember that, single player. lot of people think single player. Yeah, that's right, single player. Single player has options for online, of course, that it only exists there. So you go to single player and then you go to your pause menu there. And when you go to online, you can join a invite-only session. And then you can do a lot of things all by yourself. Not everything works, obviously, like the MC stuff, but most things in the game work. You can run VIP missions like Sightseer and Headhunter and things like that. Oh, see ya. All right, I think that's our front door. Yes, it is. Yeah, flying away. All right. Well, it should show up, and I know it'll appear right in front of us, so let's just go right in there. Yeah, so I've been looking forward to this for a while, so even though it's on sale, I'm not necessarily buying it just because I'm buying it now because of that sale. But I've actually been planning on buying this car for a long, long time. But yeah, the Progen T20 is nice. Now they got the GP1 out. That's brand new. I was thinking about that, but this is still a faster car. All right, your new yellow T20 is now confirmed as having been delivered. I can confirm that right now, right there. Nice. So, very nice. And expensive, but it is a nice car. One thing I like about this is right there. It has a spoiler. So you can add a spoiler to it, but I don't recommend it for me because I kind of like this spoiler. As far as I know, it's the only car in the game that has this thing. It's basically an automatic spoiler. So you'll see later on when we drive it around, it comes up on its own. It air brakes for you. It's pretty cool. I wish there was more things like that. I wish they gave us some cars that had vents that automatically opened like some cars do in real life, just like this spoiler does. Yeah. All right. Very cool, guys. Woo! Yeah. I'm happy with that already. As you can see, it does the yellow and black pretty well. Nice little hum. Yeah. Very nice. Oh, she's smooth. Just feels very smooth. Alright, so keep your eye on that little back piece there. And you're going to see it come out. We're just going to drive around the block and have that come up here. But I got to hit a certain speed. See, there it is. See it come right up? That's super awesome in my book. As I hit the brake, you'll see it flipping. It's very cool. Yeah, so in real life, there's various supercars like Porsches and things like that. I imagine many of them out there that I think the Bugattis will do that too as well, but they'll have vents and shift the whole car and certain parts of the car along as you hit certain speeds, along with the spoilers and things like that. And I would think it would be really cool if Rockstar had more things like that. But at least they gave us this one. Yep, so that's the Progen T20. See the little engine in the back there? Yeah, right there. Alright, we'll put her into our supercar garage, office garage 3. Even though she's not ready yet, we're going to take her right into our auto shop. Yeah, very nice. It's always good when you're happy, when you've spent more than $1 million. You never want to spend more than $1 million and go, you know, that's not as good of a feeling. And I believe when you trade in the cars, you never get your full value back. So it's not really a habit you want to do very often, buying the wrong cars, in my opinion, unless you've got lots of money to spend. And I've got some, but not lots. So yeah, here we are in our nice floor. Let's take it in.
What's she need then?
Everything again. Everything.
What are you after?
Alright, let's get her some armor. Only $30,000 for the armor. It's just me, or is that a little cheaper than normal? For some vehicles, that's a lot more. Either way, that's alright. $30,000 for armor. Brakes, race brakes for $7,000. Yeah, this is like not very expensive. $7,000 on a supercar. Shouldn't that be like $35,000? Weird. Odd. I'm not going to complain about cheap prices though. Okay, so carbon race splitter or secondary race splitter. Oh. Well, I think we're going to go secondary on this one because we're kind of leaning towards the paint jobs. Maybe we'll leave that for now because I might want the black highlight at the front. And what we got here? So we've got nothing at the back. Primary color diffuser. That's secondary color diffuser. I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference for that one, so we'll just... Maybe we should just do the secondary then. Yeah, we'll do the secondary.
No rush at all.
Let's throw away $1,000 there. Okay, the engine. Yeah, it is on sale, but that's... I think those prices are still wrong, though. Sale or no sale. Yeah, $5,000 for engine level 4 on a supercar like this. But I'll take it, but I'm pretty sure that sale or no sale, that's not supposed to be that. Maybe it's just me. I should just move on and be happy. Yeah. So here's our exhausts. So we got the stock, and then the oval, and then the race, and then chrome tip. Nice. Sometimes actually the race is really nice with the blue in there. Look at that. That's very race car.
How many cars you got in this garage again?
An oval's nice, of course, but it doesn't quite fit the whole lot. But I think actually we're going to go chrome tip on this one. It just seems to match the car very well.
Nice pipes.
Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, vented hood, double vented hood, or stock hood. Maybe we might just do a vented hood. Tempted to actually leave it stock, but it already has that one groove there anyway, so you know it's not like it's completely flat anyway, so it's not the big difference to add that first one. But two of them, making it three from this angle, meh. We'll leave it on the single one. All right, see the lights. All right, we're gonna come back to those. Yeah, we're gonna change some sock plate.
Your cosmetics are on point.
Change that to blue for now, and I'm gonna show you guys why in a second here. Yeah, and we'll change our neon lights in a moment, as I was saying, and our roof scoop. Well, a little bit more McLaren look. We'll take it.
Girl is looking good.
$700. Skirts, shark fin. Yeah, sure. Yeah, take them. Shark fin. All right. Transmission, $8,000 for a race transmission. Oh, sold. That's got to be broken, because normally I'm pretty sure that's like $40,000 on most supercars. Yeah, turbo tuning is usually $50,000. It's $22,500. I think that's the right price. It's at on half price. I think that might be the right this time. Yep. There we go. All right, let's get it some limo tint.
Bodywork to match the driver.
And now you can see that yellow black pretty well now, right? Looks very, very good, I think, for a yellow black. But that's not what we're going to go for today. Okay, so let's go into our respray now. Alright guys, so we're going to do a matte finish on this with pearlescence. So normally you can't. So normally we'd have to go into our pearlescence here, and it's going to say, nope, you need a metallic crew respray. So even if we go into our matte finish here, and we're going to pick let's see. So now I went and won a C race just so I could have these colors for you guys, because I think I'm going to like this one. So let's see. We can go right to it. So you can see the stars there. So there's our midnight blue, midnight purple, and shafter purple. Yeah, so I think we're going to go with the midnight purple.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
We'll see. I might try the midnight blue. But we'll try the midnight purple and see if it works for me. Okay, so there's our matte finish. Now we'll come back to that secondary and fix that ugliness in a moment. But I'll show you guys what I mean for the secondary. So now we go into our pearlescence here, and it won't let us, see, because normally you can't get in there. So here's the trick. So you go back to here, for those that have not done this before. And for some reason, now I'm not sure if all the steps are needed, but this is the way I've done it. Always worked for me. But basically, we just go into our respray here, and we go to primary, go to your metallic, and just kind of let it sit there for a minute. Like, not a minute, but a second, 5 seconds. Yeah, but this long, let's say. Pop out, and then we're going to go to our plate, and we need to change our plate. So now we're going to go to our yellow and black like we like. Then we're going to go back out again. We're going to go to respray, primary, up, pearlescent, and there you go. See how it just let me right into the pearlescent? Strange, isn't it? So there we go. So now we're in matte finishes, matte black finish with a pearlescent. Yeah, so you guys can back up the video if you guys need to see that again. But basically just go to the metallic and let it sit on screen for, say, 5 seconds or so, 4 seconds. Then go to your plate, change the plate to any plate you want. You can change it back after if you pick the wrong one or something you don't like. But just change it once. Then go back to your respray, pick it back in your primary, and then go up. I'm not sure if it makes a difference if you're clicking around or not, if you have access to your mouse, like if you're on the PC like I am. I'm not sure if it makes any difference, but I know that normally most people say just go up to your pearlescence, and then it'll let you in for some weird reason. And it's been like this, although different glitches kind of had to be used to get into it, but it's been like this for over a year, so I wonder if Rockstar's letting us, because it's been around for a little while now, so I couldn't imagine they mind if it's been around for this long now. So now we're going to go to what I actually am here for. So we picked a midnight purple, and now we're going to go with a ultra blue. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, right there. Alright, don't worry, I got to fix that other ugly stripe here. Should have done it first, perhaps. Alright, ultra blue, 18,700. Alright. Okay, now let's get that secondary fixed. Now, actually, we could go to a shiny black, couldn't we? We could do anything with the secondary. I was just going to make it a solid color, just so you guys know, with that blue. See how you can see that? That's like a poppin' blue. That's what I was looking for. A nice poppin' blue. Because I don't have any blue cars yet, and I like a lot of the dark colors, so I wanted something dark, something different, and that's what we're doing. Matt with the Pearlescent, something different. And my first real blue car, too. Okay, so black actually blends it really well, but maybe too well. It's just dark.
Do you need a drink? Bubbles or something?
Maybe I will go with that solid color. Yeah, so to remind you guys, that's the midnight purple so far with a ultra blue pearlescent. Yeah, midnight purple matte paint job with a pearlescent. Ultra blue. Well, I might change it in the future. Maybe give it some white highlights. There's all kinds of ways you could do it. You know, or lighter blue. See, like that. Just like a regular blue. It's actually not too bad, isn't it? Somehow it looks like you're seeing the different shades. Like it looks, see how it almost matches it? If you can see what I mean. Makes it look like you're seeing it here and here, but you're actually not, because it changes. Yeah, I hope you guys know what I mean. The pearlescent's got a, pearlescence is, it's reflective. So yeah, you can see what I mean there, because it kind of makes it a solid color. Well, I think we're going to go with the midnight purple. I think I'm going to leave it a solid color for now, guys. Yeah.
Making decisions is stressful.
The black is tempting to go with some black rims.
You've got an eye for this stuff.
Okay. So we already picked our roof, we already picked our skirts. I was also tempted to do a silver with this, just to match that silver back. But I have not. It's too bad that you can't change that. And I thought you could change the spoiler, but I guess you can't. I'm wrong. I thought there was spoiler choices that would take out your back spoiler. But that's okay. I bought this mainly for that spoiler too. It's one of my favorite features, so I definitely went and changed it anyway. Yeah, it's my first time having it, so discovering the whole thing. Okay, so I think that's everything we've picked out. Yeah, we've picked out our front bumper. We were looking at that. If we wanted that to be colored or not. And I think we do.
Your cosmetics are on point.
There we go. So that's why I kind of waited for that one. And I think we already picked the right one for our front. Yeah. Okay, and our exhaust is on. That's, I think, all the options, guys. Not too many, but at least a few more than I thought for a supercar. Most supercars don't really give you a lot of options, unfortunately. We're going to go into our wheels. And maybe the high end. It is a supercar. Maybe something in carbon. Just add that dark look a little bit more. Could add some blue rims to it, though, too. Carbon Inferno. It's actually nice. I've used those before. That works well with that car, I think. So we surely color it and then go back in. It's a shame that you got to spend so much money going back and forth to see what they look like. But certainly the ones like the Super G look a whole lot different once you colored them. Wow, you guys are watching, so you know, I'll show you what I mean. There's the Super G. We'll just throw away $10,000 to show you. But I might like it actually. Let's hope, right? Oh yeah, there we go. Had to think for a moment which way. Okay, so see what I mean? It looks almost totally different. Now I don't know if you like it or not, but totally different once you color it compared to not colored. Not colored looks like a plain kind of, it's okay, but I mean, just kind of a plain, you know, rim. But once you go in here, you can see it just lights right up and still got the shine on the inside, but yet the black on the outside. Or black on the inside rim, I should say, inside lines with the color on the outside. Slate blue. It's hard to get that perfect color match though. Probably a bright blue if I don't go black. Alright. Slate blue is not bad. Matches it anyway. You see it in the funky sides here from the light. Otherwise I might have gone black, so I think I'm going to go with that slate blue. I just wanted to have a quick look at the black for a second. And I could pick other rims too. They're not that expensive. It is nice and black, but I just think it's kind of plain for some reason. Maybe it's because it's dark outside right now, but it just kind of seems, I don't know, it looks great, but it just kind of looks plainish. I think it just comes out a lot better when I color it. Yeah. Okay, tire design, custom tires, tire enhancements, bulletproof tires. Yeah, I guess so.
Good luck blowing those.
I guess so. Tire smoke. Alright. Blue tire smoke or purple? Probably blue on this one. Yeah. Alright, that's pretty much complete, guys. Now that I did color it, though, I did want to show you guys. Just looking through, it makes a whole difference once they're already colored. It's a shame that you got to spend money just to see it. And what I mean by that is if I change my mind, well then I've just thrown away the money and I've got to go, you know, grab a red, and I've thrown away on the money on the blue paint job. And if I change my wheels, then I've got to spend the money all over again. They give you no trade-in value at all. So it's kind of a shame. That's actually pretty nice because then you get the black and the blue on there. See, this has color inside the rim
Think long
as well.
and hard.
Yeah, I think we're going to go with that, the carved shadows.
There
They've
it
got
is.
black going on, black with the carbon, and then you've got the chrome, plus you've got the color on the inside and on the outside ring here, which is actually the same, but still it comes through on the outside, and then the inside of the rim as well. Plus it's a see-through rim. I guess you could say not see-through, but it's open, so you can actually see the brakes and everything on the inside, which I kind of like. So that's why I'm going to go with that.
Life is hard when you can have anything.
All right.
Be your best you.
Just your
LJT.
friend, LJT, telling you that the Coke factory is running out of Coke.
Wow, we're going to have to fix that because we're spending money. We need to keep that money coming in. All right. Woo. Yeah. All right, everybody. Hope you like that. I know I do. Yeah. Progen T20. All right. Very nice. Very, very nice. And that's that's how you do the matte finish glitch. Or trick. I don't know. I wouldn't call it much of a glitch, but there's a few little weird little tricks like that. But I imagine that Rockstar must be allowing them for things like that to be in there that long. Yeah, and this car looks great in so many other colors as well. And I think the silver would have been really good as well, being that you would have been able to
Anything at all?
I gotta press the horn to go back in here. But yeah, being that the silver might have matched this back piece a little bit better, so you can make the whole car silver and try to hide that a little bit. But unfortunately, they don't let you color that part, as far as I know. Alright. Yeah, we'll just take it right out. Although I do think I want to get some maybe bright sun as soon as we can. To see what the matte finish looks like with the pearlescence. Oh, super smooth, everybody. Holy cow. That is really nice. It's like, I don't know, it's driving. I don't even know how to describe it. It's so smooth. It just feels like you're flying along the road. Oh yeah, we forgot our neon lights, didn't we? Not that you always need those. Sometimes they can ruin it, but certain cars like, well, pearlescence, you know, it obviously helps the glow when you give it a little bit of that, right? Alright. I'll bring you guys back here in just a moment once I get that. Yeah, just regular blue, I think.
For you.
Alright.
Look after yourself.
Alright, now that last little detail's fixed. Whoa, did you see that just take off? That's crazy. It just takes off like a fighter jet. It's crazy. Oh. Oh, I don't have to actually get out for that. I always think you do. Oh yeah. So it's just the engine. I had a feeling not much would open up on this because I couldn't see any trunk or front compartment, but surprisingly enough, we do actually get the engine compartment there, which is kind of cool. So you get that little section right there. Yeah. Right in there. Very cool. Looks good too.
Just your friend.
Go away, friend. LJT. I'm busy. Progen T20. Nice. Wish you could see more of it. Maybe color some of it inside would be nice too. Alright. I'm being a little crazy with it, but that's okay. I wanted to see the capabilities, and they are extreme. Yep. Yeah, if you wanted to give yourself whiplash or a quick death, this is the car. This is definitely the car. Alright, there she is, the Progen T20. I don't know what they'd call that. Eye poppin' blue? Look at that. Alright, I just wanted to get it repaired. There she is, all fixed up. Alright, everybody. Well, I hope you like that. That's the Progen T20 in a matte black with pearlescence. Alright. Take care, everybody. I'm the Mr. Suck, and we'll see you again next time for more Grand Theft Auto 5 Online. Alright. I think this is my first car with a, what is it called? Gull wing doors? Yeah.
I'd kill someone for that car. JK.
I'd kill someone for that car. I did kill someone for this car. I think lots of people for this car, actually. Quite a few people.